Hello, Noelia. How are you?
Hi, Jose. I'm glad to be here in Bogota City. But what is this? This is a mall?
Eh, yeah, it's kind of a mall. This is a pasaje Rivas. As you can see here, it has been here since 1893. It is like a mall, but just for handcrafts. It was promoted by Mr. Luis G. Rivas. That's the reason of the name of the passage. Eh, he wanted it to be a mall like the ones in Paris. It means Parisian style, but it didn't end like that because the people who live around this place were people for low incomes, and they started storing their stuff here, and they then started to sell their stuff here. Initially furniture, and later, like now, handcraft. Okay, but let's get inside.
Okay, come on. Sounds like this is a fantastic place. Can you tell me more about it?
Yes, of course. It is really nice. As I said, it was established in 1893, uh, but it has been working since that time. It has not changed a lot. It keeps its original structure, and it has to because it was declared as it has a special protection from the mayor. It needs to be.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, yeah, it is nice. Later I will tell you about it. What is that? But as I was saying, it was declared as a building that
Thank
needs
you.
to be conserved. Okay, it's a special declaration from the city administration, and it also has a declaration like patrimonio cultural inmaterial.
Wow.
So it is very special, very important for the city. You can see there are a lot of visitors, and it is every day, not only on Sunday, but every day you can find a lot of people here, especially foreigners. They they like to come here to buy souvenirs. As you can see in this store, for instance.
Yeah, what kind of objects can you find in this place?
Okay, you can find handcrafts from all our country,
Thank you.
and they are not replicas. That's very important because they are original. From
Original objects, yes.
Yes, they are original objects. If you go to Paris, you can buy an Eiffel Tower, a souvenir from Eiffel Tower, but you will see it is made in China. In this case, no. Everything you see here, it is made in our country, in our region. They are original. They are not replicas.
Especially Andina region, yes.
No, not this passage has handcraft from all the country, okay, but also Andean region. You can see that there is a place in our region, a town called Rakira. It is a small town going to. It is near to Villaleva. I know
Oh,
next week
this
you are
is,
going to Villaleva,
this
right?
is like Boyacá? Yes.
Yes, it is in Boyacá, exactly. Next
Okay.
week, when you are going to Villaleva, you have to ask the driver to pass by Rakira, and you have to stop there.
Oh,
You
yes.
will find a lot of handcrafts, like the ones that you can see there. Let's go there, and I will show you.
Oh, this.
Yeah, that one. They are
Okay.
pottery handcraft. When you are in Rakira, you will see thousands of them.
Really love them. What is the material?
They are pottery. They are made of clay. As I said, they come from Rakira, but there are a lot of towns who made pottery similar to this one.
Jose, can you tell me something about the wool or the textile?
Yeah, of course. Like the one that I'm wearing right now. This is a paisa poncho. You can see it is typical for the region of Antioquia, Eje Cafetero, the Paisa region. But you can also find another handcraft, like the one that you can see there. They are called ruanas. They are ruanas boyacenses. They are for the cold. They dress them every day, nearly every day. If you go to when you go to Boyacá next week, you will see the people there wearing this. type of clothes. Okay, but you can also come here with me, please. You can also see the hammock. So that's another handcraft that we have here. Come here, please. You can see there the bags. They are not from for our region, for the Andean region, but they are also typical Colombian handcraft. Mochila guayu, mochila guajira. It's another way how we use the wool for making handcraft.
I can see it on this store has a lot of handcraft made of wood. Can you tell me something about this?
Yeah, of course. You can see here, those are games. This is called parquets. This is called trompo. Trompo. This one is trompo. This one is trompo too. And this one is the coca. You see? Let me show you an example of this.
Okay, so this is so interesting.
Oh no, I cannot. Okay, the purpose of this is to take this place, the whole of this into this, but it is tight, so I cannot show you how it works, unfortunately.
Okay, don't worry.
Okay, no, this one is a horse. It is for children, so
Ready?
they can ride them. You
Yeah.
see, and this is called a frog, a run. Okay, there
Run.
are a small disc that you launch them, and you have to put them here in
Okay.
the mouth of the frog or in these holes. Every hole has a number, so depending on the hole that you get the disc in, you will get this amount of points, and this is the score. So you add the numbers and you take the score there. Okay, you usually play with this when drinking beer, like you see here. This is the typical Colombian beer, Águila.
Águila.
Okay, so all of this is made of wood, as you already said. You can see here also some musical instruments, small musical instruments, guitars,
Okay.
and some other handcrafts for decoration, for putting on the wall.
Missouri has it. What is this?
That one?
Yes.
Oh, estropajo. It is very typical. I think there is no a word in English for that. It is called estropajo. It is for I don't know how to explain it, but it is for the shower. When you are
Okay.
having a shower, you can you, you use it for brushing your body. Okay, it is very typical.
Oh, a friend of mine gave me a basket, and I use the basket for putting the bread and the fruits.
Yeah. That's one of the use that you can give to them, but there's some other uses. For instance, those big ones, the ones in the top, are for storing clothes, dirty or clean clothes, whatever you want. Uh, those small ones are for bread and fruit, like the one that you have. Those other ones are for decoration, just for decoration. Okay.
Okay.
In the past, the people here in our region use them for going to the market and taking the groceries into them, but not anymore. They are now just for decoration or for some simple uses, unfortunately. Okay, Noelia, this was the pasaje Rivas. Did you enjoy it?
Yes, Jose, absolutely. We got my souvenirs.
Oh, they are really nice.
Yes.
I hope you come back soon.
Yes, I'm looking forward to come back. Thank you so much, Jose.
You're very welcome. Bye bye.
Bye.